All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Peter Brothers from GMS New Orleans coming at you with another quick lesson. As always, I'll give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kadash. Once again, double honor to the elders apostles of the great millstone. Peace and salutations again to the whole full elect out there, all right? This video is the world sees Esau for who he is, right? Because for a long time, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, has had the world and the people of the world under delusion, man. And he has basically deceived them to the point where deceived them through democracy, all right, through different things that he had and what do they call it? His witchcraft, man.
Yeah.
But now through the prophets and the teachings of the Lord has basically put him to the point where he's being revealed, or has been revealed. Right? And they're seeing him for the devil that he is, man. How the feet is. But look at it too, you know. Yeah, so he see him for who he is, man. All right. Even the Jeffrey files also has revealed it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now the world and the people of the world is not seeing this place for the land of milk and honey. All right. And you know they had an article come out this week that many nations of people are leaving this place, man.
Yeah.
They're going to go live in other countries because of the financial difficulties here, man. Go ahead.
Say for the first time ever, you had more people actually leave America than come here to live. You know, that's a normal for what's going on.
Right. Everybody's seeing the lies, man. Everybody's seeing this man, he's not right. Okay. And then, you know, through other many things that happened this week, God tells you I could do what I want to do, man. And that's what we were talking about over there at the other camp. This is it's nothing but a house of smoking mirrors. All right. Great illusions. Not everything what you see and what you hear is not what you're hearing. It's not you can't take everything for face value here, man. All right. What you getting, man?
This is it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 1. It says, "Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and glory of the Lord is risen upon thee.
Mm-hmm.
For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people."
Right, because for a long time, this devil Esau has had the world in gross darkness, man. And he has been the only one seeing through all this darkness. All right, because he the one was casting all these spells out, casting all these lies out, man. But now that the men of the Lord are on the scene, everything is making sense to a lot of people. All right, everything is making sense to the nations. The nations have have woken up, man. There's another one too that said my father has inherited lies or something like that. Might have to get it. I'll find out. It said something about inherit lies, you know. But hey, and like I said, this devil has told everybody, the Negro, Latino, Native Americans over here, all right, they're savages, they're thugs, all right. That's what we're saying over there. You tell us that you lied and say, oh, well, when you go to Africa, Africa looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
The people there, which we don't have nothing to do with Africa, man. Right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right, are from they're actually from what we know as Israel, man.
Jeremiah.
What it is?
16 and 19.
Okay.
But yeah, they make Africa seem like, you know, it's just nothing but homeless children. They all starving. When you actually go into the depths of certain cities and different things, it's totally like normal people living, you know? The whole perception of things is totally messed up from what you would think here in America versus how those people actually live.
Yeah,
you know?
That's what we were saying over there. All right, another lie. You know, we were talking about Iran. You know, I watched a guy actually go visit Iran this past week or two, and it looked like a normal place, man. The people were normal, but this man make it seem as if it's nothing but savages over there, man. Right? That's what he's been doing through his media, right? The TV, the computer, all right. He's basically written the narrative and project the narrative how he wanted to, man.
God.
All right. And then vice versa to the nations. Everybody has woken up that this man is he's bloodthirsty, man. He wants to rape, rob, and murder everything, man.
Yeah.
At will. But this is the one I was talking about. This is Jeremiah 16:19. It says, oh Lord, my strength and my forge, and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies. All right. Vanity and things wherein there is no profit. All right. And that's what the conclusion everybody has come to, man. The nations. All right. The people have drunken down this wine from this whore, man. And it has not profited them, man. Like we're going into over there. Your sons and daughters have become whores. They have become sodomites, druggies. All right. All in the pursuit of lust and happiness over here. Which when you come over here, you begin to see what? You're depressed. All right. This not what it seems, man. You gotta work 10 times harder over here, man. Just to get a day's worth of money, man.
Go
ahead,
that one right here on top of it where it said the nations have drunken of that wine, so the nations are mad.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeremiah. Is it Revelation 50? Revelation, Jeremiah 50?
No,
that's Jeremiah 51:7.
51. Yeah. But this Revelation 17 and 16, it says, in the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
And that's the conclusion that the nations are gonna come up with, man. That hey, you can't let's get basically let's make a speedy riddance of this whore, man. All right, they're tired of the bullying, they're tired of the everything that comes with America. They're gonna ultimately at the end burn this whore with ICBM nuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
All right. And as you can see, all right, Nero 47, he's beating his chest against NATO, against even his allies, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can see
the prophecy playing
out, man. Ultimately, you can see that the nations are going to turn their back on this whore and seek to do what? Burn up with fire, man.
That's right.
You can see it happening in real time.
Yeah, I had an article or a screenshot in my phone. Basically, I think it was one of those tweets from DJT. Basically calling out how all of these NATO nations that they've been helping them out for years, and they've been spending X amount of money with them, and now none of them wants to come into our assistance. And, basically like cursing them out.
They say we don't need you anyway.
We don't need you anyway. That's what happens. Like the brother been going into. When that veil is being lifted, when the nations are truly seeing Esau Edom, all right, for who he truly is,
Yeah, he's a madman. Yeah. Not only he gonna turn on his enemies, he gonna turn on you too.
That's right. He gonna turn on his own citizens.
Yeah, that's another thing. Out there. So you so-called Americans out there that you all about the red, the white, the blue, and the proud. Hey, your government is finna turn on you, man. All right? Your government is finna, all right, ultimately put you up in these camps. America as a whole is finna get shut down. These borders, these highways and byways, all right? These cities are finna get shut down in a nutshell, man. All right? Only then you're gonna see this devil Esau for who he is. You're gonna see the horns You're gonna see the fangs come out of his mouth and the claws, man. When a lot of you get unalived out here, man. Man, them dudes was right. That's what the scripture said. Then they should know that a prophet has been amongst them. Right? For what we've been out here toiling for years and years telling you about are gonna come to play. Right? You nations too. Because you come over here to live a happy life, you're gonna see that this devil has sucked you in to some bullshit, man. All right? And I'm gonna say this too. A lot of you nations that's over here, you want to claim America. A lot of your sons and daughters gonna get shipped out here too. A lot of your daughters and sons are gonna get shipped into World War III.
Yeah.
All right? To the village of Jehoshaphat. To ultimately the day of doom, man.
Audio going.
All right, and they're gonna ultimately perish. Hence, ultimately too, they're gonna fight Yahweh Shai, and you're gonna lose. Go ahead, Doc.
I got you something. This Isaiah 13 and 14. It says, and there shall be as the chase roe,
Mhm.
and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. Every one that is found shall be forced through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Yeah, I think it's the I don't know if you could go into. We can't go into the GNL, the GNT version of that right there. It get down, man. Ultimately, you Edomites are gonna be sought after, man. All right, you're gonna be to the point. You're gonna be as a chase rope out here, right? Everybody's gonna be seeking your lives, all right, for all the lies and bullshit that you've been pushing out here, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Be a hot commodity, man.
that's right. Go ahead, Doc.
That was it for that one. You want that Isaiah 25?
Yeah, you bring that up. That's one of the main ones, you know.
Mm-hmm. This Isaiah chapter 25, verse 7. It says, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people.
And we know, like the brother went into, we know that mountains are synonymous with what in the scriptures? Governments. All right. And the Lord's finna destroy in this mountain, in this government.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The what? The covering that has been cast over all people, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a covering cast, man. All right. Go ahead.
It says, and the veil that is spread over all the nations.
Our fathers have inherited lies.
Yeah.
All right. They're waking up to the bullshit, man. All right. The world, hey, man. That's why I said it before in past videos. You can go out now on an average day out, and you can might hear something about Esau, Edom. You might hear something about the tribes. You might go on the world of TikTok. That's a whole other world.
Yeah.
Facebook is a world within the world, and you can hear something or hear some exposure on who the Israelites are, man. Who's the devil? Because everybody has woken up to the so-called white people are Esau, Edom, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a common thing now.
It's a common thing now, man. Google knows that. All right, Chat GPT. The algorithm itself knows who the damn devil is, man. Even like on Chat GPT, if you put in GMS breakdown or something like that, it gets straight to the business.
I'll tell you what it is.
You know? Who is Esau Edom in modern day time? It's gonna say it's associated with the so-called white man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, if I could say real fast, this devil spent all this money and billions of dollars to cover up all of his tracks of lies, knocking the nose off the ancient hieroglyphs, you know.
Yeah, defacing
them, changing like it says in First Maccabees 3, changing the faces of the judges. He done spent millions of dollars, like y'all brothers always reference with the apostles, you know, how this guy pulls up in a limousine and say, man, we spent billions of dollars hiding this from y'all. Yep. But now the truth is just coming up, you know?
Yeah, like we're gonna go into Isaiah the 47th chapter. That pseudoscience and that magic that you had on the left-hand side is not working anymore, man. And it's definitely not working on the elect. That's why the scripture says if it was possible,
you would deceive
the elect, but it's not possible, man. The Lord has woken us up, and you can't take this away from us, man. Okay, it's being revealed who the small hats are. That you're not the people. Y'all even mock. Y'all call him JC. Y'all mock him. Hey, how can he be it? And he was crucified.
Yeah, he should have saved himself.
So you that y'all the devils. Y'all the synagogue of Satan, man.
That's right.
Okay. Like I said, you small hats. The world is woken up to you, man. You the problem of the whole planet Earth. That's why over 110 countries you've been kicked out.
Kicked out, yeah.
For the same BS that you're doing today. All right? Go ahead,
You want the Isaiah 47?
Yeah, we're gonna end it on that.
Okay. This Isaiah chapter 47, and I'm gonna start at 9. It says, "But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries."
The multitude of our soldiers, because we know that America and the rulership of the so-called white man been established on sorcery, witchcraft.
Yep.
That's how he's able to put that cast and that covering over people, man, through left hand magic and pseudoscience, man. All right, and now we in a time where the Lord is taking them powers away. It's weakened. We look at something that will go on now with a so-called attack here or something, and you see how cheesy it was. Really? The lies don't even stick no more, man.
Yeah. The
narratives don't even stick. Well, he was running out of the building, he fell and dropped his license, and yeah, what the fuck? Like the situation with the college shooting.
Yeah.
The nigga jumped off the roof, fell down, broke his gun down in 6 seconds, put it back together, and then when went hide behind a Plantier house that was 3 blocks down the street. You know,
Ain't no sense, man.
It's just real cheesy and tacky, man.
Yeah, double getting sloppy, man.
Yes. So the Lord's taking that power away, man.
God.
Go ahead, Doc.
Yep. This verse. It says, "For the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments."
Yeah.
"For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness."
Yeah. This so-called white man has trusted in the. This is how he gained. All right. This is how he gained his position and power in the earth through sorcery and witchcraft, right? Through heavy dealings of Satan.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, "Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it had perverted thee."
Yeah, it's perverted you. It has made you proud, egotistical, man. All right. So you can never have enough. You just a greedy devil, man.
Yeah.
You want more and more and more, and as you gotten more and more and more, you have become sloppy.
Yeah.
All right, to where it ultimately it has exposed you, man. The how about Shem Abishai has exposed you, so-called white people, for the devils you are, man.
That's right.
Right.
That's why I say in Proverbs 16 that pride going for destruction. You see, because you've trusted in this wickedness, all of these witchcraft, the odious works that you've done, to the point to where you've got so proud that you just think, well, I just can't do no wrong. Oh, I'm doing this sloppy, fuck it. You know, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, like it says, I believe it's Psalms 50.
Yeah.
You the thought all together. The Lord is one with you, man.
Yeah.
One is thyself. The Lord is with us. He can't, like the scripture says, man, because sentence against the evil work has not executed speedily.
Yep.
All right, that you think you're gonna get away with it forever, man. There's nothing that's gonna come back on you. All the while you've been stacking up. All right, all your shit to the heavens, man. You had a big long ass receipt, man.
Yeah, tab just running up and up.
Yeah,
you can't pay that much.
Now your time has come. You know. Go ahead, Doc.
Yep. This and thou hast said, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
That's what the Lord's gonna do. How about Shem Shai is gonna take away all that left hand powers from you, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just like you tell you in Isaiah the 45th chapter. All right, I think around the 7th or 8th verse, the Lord tell you that, you know, with him is good and evil, man.
Yeah.
So if good and evil is with him, he can take it away. The evil that he gave you, the left hand powers he gave, he can take it away at any time. That's what he's doing now.
Yep.
To where those works, the odious works, like the brother said, is not going to work anymore, man. You're not gonna get those them dealings with that you was getting from Satan. Well, how should I approach this war? Satan is pushing you to war, man.
Yeah.
That's what the scripture says, the deceive and deceiver of his, man. The Lord got you in a big trick bag, man, that you can't get yourself out of.
Yep. It's gonna tell you right here in verse 12. It says, stand now with thine enchantments,
Yep.
and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
You have labor from you, which we always go into. America itself, through the so-called founding forefathers, was established on witchcraft.
That's right.
Those guys were nothing but witches and warlocks, Masons, man. And they established America. The landscape of America was founded on witchcraft. It was founded on sorceries, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, if so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail.
Yeah, but you can't prevail, man. You're not. Babylon has become a golden cup in the Lord's hand, man.
Yeah.
All right. And this place, like the scripture says, this place has become it cannot be healed, man. This is it. All right. So with that, man, we hope that was edifying to the point. We do a little quick video. So with that, we're going to end it right here. You can all praise glory for honest. How by Shem Kadash. Once again, double honor to our elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations again to the sincere and to the elect out there, man. Shalom.
Shalom.